Greetings, gorgeous people of the internet, and welcome back to Maverick Baking. You heard it right, you read it right. Krispy Kreme have released an exclusively Scottish donut flavour, especially for us gingers. I'm not ginger, but I am Scottish, I promise. Oh, hi. So, unbelievably, Krispy Kreme have packed haggis into a donut. Yeah, I'm just kidding, that would be fucking disgusting. No offence, haggis, I love you. Krispy Kreme have taken inspiration from a classic Scottish snack. While it's not as iconic as haggis, the Lee's Snowball has been around Scotland for decades and it's been pretty much popular ever since. So among the likes of Tunnocks, who produce Tunnocks tea cakes and caramel wafers, which are iconic here in Scotland, Lee's also produce lots of coconut-based products. And I know you're thinking, bitch, coconuts do not grow in Scotland. And, you know, chocolate is definitely not Scottish either, so... But, you know, really, we would get bored if all of our snacks were based on turnips and potatoes. So the classic Lee's Snowball is about this size and has a marshmallow filling, much like marshmallow fluff, if you're familiar with that, and a chocolate coating, and it's rolled in coconut. It's soft, it's sweet, it's delicious. It's a bit of an old-fashioned thing nowadays, but it's still good. So... Krispy Kreme have taken inspiration from the delicious Lee's Snowball and they have made it into a donut, and I am so ready for it. So I went to my local Krispy Kreme stand, and please just take a minute to admire me for my discipline in only being able to purchase one donut. So this sexy white spherical object is our sexy, exclusive Scottish Lee's Snowball donut. Now, as far as I'm aware, these are only being sold in Scotland. The girl that I purchased these from didn't even know these were a thing, which was a bit worrying. So maybe it's all in my imagination, but we'll see. Details. This is a very generously sized donut, first of all. So when you take it out of the packaging, you can see it's, like I said, a decent size. And when you look up close, you get that lovely kind of white sugary icing with all of those lovely coconut flakes on top. Now, as you can probably see, this is just a regular donut. It's not glazed at all, but it does come with this lovely oozy looking chocolate filling. Now, this is a bit unusual because this is sort of a reverse Snowball. Usually a Snowball has chocolate on the outside and marshmallow in the middle. So, I don't know what they were thinking, but it looks delicious. It certainly smells delicious, so let's just try it. This is the exclusive Scottish Snowball Krispy Kreme donut. We're going in face first here. Okay, we got some chocolate and we got some coconut. Going in for another bite though. So now that I've bitten into it, let me just show you inside. Sorry, I have chocolate everywhere. So we have this lovely kind of firm sugar icing on top, with that lovely kind of shredded coconut. And in there you can see that thick kind of chocolate filling. It's quite a dark chocolate. It's not what I expected, really. On a Snowball, typically, you know, the chocolate is quite dark, but there isn't a lot of it, so it's not an overwhelming flavour. But with this, because it's so dark and there's a generous helping of it, it's definitely pretty significant. You do taste coconut. You know, you taste coconut on the outside, and this icing that kind of comes off in nice big flakes. But I do think it is kind of missing something with the absence of the marshmallow. The marshmallow's kind of the main flavour and texture of a Snowball, you know, matched with the sort of crunchy, chewy, desiccated coconut on the outside. You know, don't get me wrong, it is delicious. You know, as you can see, the donut is gorgeously fluffy, and it definitely tastes of coconut and of chocolate. I just don't think it tastes like a Snowball, as I know them anyway. Maybe if this had chocolate icing and a marshmallow filling, or even a chocolate and marshmallow filling, you know, it might be better. For what it is, it's good. I just don't think it's doing what it wants to do. So unfortunately, this isn't going to be a 5-star product review, but I think I can safely give this donut a 4 out of 5. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any exclusive Krispy Kreme flavours wherever you live. You know, if you're in England, Ireland, Wales, South Africa, America, I don't know. Let me know if there's any kind of nation-specific flavours that you have, because I was really interested in this. So as always, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to my Patreon supporters, being Enrico and the lovely Nate Peterson of Food Review UK. So grateful. If you do want to help support this little growing channel, there is a link to my Patreon page in the description box below, because YouTube is cutting our money. Thank you very much for checking in the Scottish exclusive donut review, and I hope I'll see you again very soon.